welcome back to Gaming with Prof Navi. I'm Navi, and today we are playing Bubblegum Simulator, and we are doing the egg hunt. This video is 30 minutes, and that's roughly what it took us to get all of the eggs. So we're going to go through, there's 4, 8, 9, 10 eggs, and we're going to go through them all in order, and yeah, join us. Hopefully you find this helpful. If you do, you can like and subscribe maybe. Anyways, happy Easter to everybody, and let's get these eggs. So you'll see right away, the egg hunt is up at the top, middle of the screen. Click on it, we're going to see the eggs found, the prizes, and if you actually do click on the little symbol of the egg, it's going to give you the little clue as to what are you doing. And so here we go. I'm just going to quickly go through them for myself. Discover 5, discover 7, and discover 8 more to unlock. Alright, close this. First egg is the cloud egg. Prof here is yelling at me to jump up. Alright, so let's get rid of the current bubbles that I have. Let's just unequip all the pets. And if I can, just hide everything. Anyways. And I'm going to go into settings, not those settings. Bubble gravity. There we go. And just jump. Now, Prof is saying that for him, it was before hitting that first island. However, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I should just jump down or just jump up to the island and actually take a look. Wait, that's something shiny over there. What is that? Oh, dang it, I fell all the way back down again. Okay, let's get up there and just double check. Yeah, no, Prof, I'm telling you, this is my cloud egg. Got it. Okay, so we got the first one. Let's take a look here. He's yelling at me to get down to him. I'm just gonna fall down. I keep hitting clouds. Of course, when you don't want to hit the clouds, you get stuck. But when you're actually falling, you don't get lucky and hit any clouds. I don't want a golden slime. I also don't think I could afford it. So I'm just gonna sell again. Next egg is the egg of misdirection. Forwards is backwards and left is right.
And Navi is Prof, but Prof is Navi. So I'll be talking about the egg of misdirection. It's in Beach World, and basically what that said is forwards is backwards, left is right, and it hurt my head trying to read that because I had to turn my head upside down when I did this. I'm just showing Navi how to do it. I've already done this. And you gotta go to one of the islands over there. But like, it's not like one of the floating islands. One of the beach islands, yeah. When you walk near it, it's gonna push you backwards if you press forward. So you gotta press backwards to go forwards when you're in its like range. Very confusing. But once the egg's gone, then it's pretty easy. What's up next? Sticker egg. So I'm just gonna speed it up. But sticker egg, for me, it was on the back of the leaderboard. For Navi, it's on the back of the 2x coins game pass. For some reason, I don't know. I watched him a tutorial for this, and for him it was also on the leaderboard, so I thought it would be for Navi. Never mind. And what's next is
The egg of ocean floor.
yeah. So you need to walk on the stars. I did all the work. She only got like 5.
Because you're fast.
This is what getting Robux, 1,000 Robux per month gets you. You get game passes in BGS. I'm not telling you to do that, but you can. So yeah, when it goes green, around the stars, then that means it's there. So.
Is this the ocean floor egg?
No, this is Patrick.
Yep, exactly what he said. It looks like Patrick, just a lot like Patrick. It looks like Patrick just got attached to the ocean floor egg. And this, we don't need that yet. We need that for one of the hard eggs. Not insane hard.
Now the store egg.
The store egg, Navi didn't go until where I was directing her to in Candyland. So we went to Toyland instead first. Because, Toyland was really easy. Yeah, it's just right there. You can see all my big pets, especially my flushed one, who has a big Santa hat. Now we're going back to Candyland. And Navi's not in first person this time. It's right over there. I'm directing her to all the letters. I wonder how hard it would be without me helping her. She'd probably watch like one of those YouTubers or something like that. Beach is up next, and it's on the island with the blue palm tree. It's over there. You just see it. See an M. It looks like a W. So gonna just run back. T. That's definitely the easiest. There's like, Toyland takes a bit longer because you can't just immediately see it, and it's like being blocked by bricks. But like, yeah, we're just going to everywhere except Atlantis, basically. Because I don't know why, but Atlantis got like a ton of other eggs anyways, so we could just, Rumble Studios can just remove one egg. Also, you guys should like this game. They put a lot of effort into this. I wonder why it has like 80 updates. Also, RIFF mining simulator. Under the lava world, I don't remember the name. But yeah, Underworld. It has a mining simulator music, RIFF, that got like, they're not updating it anymore, and it's still such a fun game. I will make a video on that in a bit. But now it should pop up on the gum store thing. Gum shop. It should pop over the thing. If the letters aren't in, then you did something wrong, or you just need to leave and rejoin and then try that again. Next is the guessing egg. This one's really hard if you don't have a friend with you that knows a lot about BGS, or if you don't have the wiki open. Well, the wiki wouldn't even help you because you wouldn't know how to spell them. So I told Navi all of them. This one, Dark Guardian. I spelled it wrong. It was an O instead of an A. Ice Overlord. I almost forgot that one. This one was a really nice pet too. You get it from, what's it called? Like Prime or something like that. Next, Wolf Lord, the pet. I just spend hours on this game, so that's how I know like all of these. I had to tell Navi because she doesn't play as much as me in this. Next up is Dark Omen, which is, well, like one of my favorite pets. Well, it's not my favorite pets for stats, but it just looks really cool. What's next? Lucid Leaf. This is actually a secret pet that I think I tried to get, but I never ended up getting it. And that's how you get the egg. You gotta get all 5 of them in a row. So, I should have said that earlier, but you could retry. You could always retry. And, yeah. Next up is, I don't know how to pronounce that egg, but it's an alien one that most likely you need to like take a picture of most of them, and we don't need the clue number 2, but clue number 1 is a thing for this. So first we're gonna go into the Shadow Realm. How to get in there? You need to equip Doggy, Bunny, Dragon, and Golem, and then it would open up and a cool cutscene happens. Then over there on the chest, then you most likely should take a screenshot of that, because then you could open up later. And how to do that, you click on record, then you do take screenshot, and then it goes in your folder. Mobile, I don't really know how it works, but I don't think a screenshot this thing on mobile, but that's okay. So next up is going into this place, the lab. Then you gotta take a screenshot of that. I don't know why Navi didn't like zoom in on it more, but it's okay. And so to do this, you need to memorize that. If you can't, take a picture. So it's harder on mobile, but you could probably well, you can use ROBLOX, or you can use like a phone, and you pull up your phone whenever you need to. Yep, and in here, that's the last one. And you hear my loud pop. And this is just from the last egg hunt, I think. I don't know what this is good for. But yeah. Just Navi's gonna look at all this. I told her that it didn't mean anything, so she was wondering about the gold, but I think that's from last egg hunt. I don't know what that is. So now you gotta go to the second island. And then after you go on the second island, behind all the eggs there, yeah, behind that is there. And every time you step on a thing, it changes the pattern. So you got to get the pattern correct. So you got to open up so Navi has to open up her folders and stuff like that, and look through to get them correct. And yeah. So this is just gonna be Navi doing the puzzle. Pretty long. Just has to open up some folders and stuff. So yeah, gotta make a box with an X on it. I can't see what she's doing on my screen. I couldn't see what she's doing right now, but so on my screen, on my Prof Navi account, I don't see anything. So yeah, extra terrestrial egg. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. And what's up next? I didn't even get to see. I'm pretty sure she didn't even open it. And now what do we need to do? I forget. Oh yeah, this is the Bro Bandit egg. It's a Bro Bandit. I'm pretty sure Navi didn't get the Bro Bandit pet, sadly. And you gotta get the magnifying glass behind the chest at Atlantis. Then you gotta return home. You gotta follow the footprints. And then it's gonna lead you. The footprints will guide you to the Bro Bandit inside out. So for everyone this is different, so don't use our video for this part. Don't. You should probably check the BGS wiki. Just go on there and then just like scroll down into comments. People are gonna be asking. I see so many people going like, "What's the answer to this?" And then you just look in replies, and then people tell the people, and then you might have your answer to it as well. Your orders might be the order might be different for you though. So. And Navi got the same as this one person, except the order. It's a different order. And so yeah, I told her it was Cloud, that one. Rain Cloud, because the crabs no eyes. Very confusing these. I didn't get the same options as her. Just looking around. I also I can't go in there because I already beat the thing. Oh yeah, the Riddle Egg. I don't know what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it's called the Riddle Egg. I don't know what it's called when she actually gets it, but clouds. Force for the solar one. What can be seen in a second, twice in a decade, but never in a lifetime. That's the letter D, because there's one D in second, two Ds in decade, none in lifetime. In how you spell it. I give sight but cannot see. I didn't even get to read that. Flashlight. Torch. But the order is different. So if you get it wrong, then it turns the ones off that you've done. So you have to do a different order. If you get it right, it will light up green. It will light up green. Riddle Egg? Or what is it? Riddle Egg. Hard. Yeah, that's a very hard one if you don't use the BGS wiki. Well, it's pretty easy if you actually know riddles. So next up is the Detective Egg, the worst egg, literally. It's the longest, but Riddle Egg is the hardest, but Detective Egg is the most annoying. Just quickly gonna spin the win. Take a little break, we only have like 2 left. And the pet you get from this is really good, so it's all worth it. It's literally... This pet is like, it has like times 100,000 coins. Or, what is it? No, that was never mind, it's not that bad, it's like 90,000 gems. And now, this detective one. What is this? This is the gum store. The gum store. And that one's my ass. Boo. And it says requires a sacrifice. I'm not gonna go through how to answer the math problems. You don't even answer it. That you can't even do anything on the clue. But whatever. So that's Candyland. You gotta step on it so the game knows that you found it, and it would show the other one. And that X marks the spot shows where the next map is. So then it goes to the next world, and then it keeps on going back and forth, and not to the same world over and over again. But like you like go across all the different worlds, and then it's just really annoying. So this isn't the hardest, but this is the most annoying. So I'm pretty sure the Candyland one is like on the chocolate fountain, or it's on the behind, or it's behind, not on behind. So you gotta step on it just to make sure the game knows. And then this is not Atlantis, this is the XP Island. And that might be confusing for people, like what's the XP Island? The XP Island is a place, once you get all 5 of the portals, there's 2 islands left in the overworld. There's the Genie Island, which is used for this one, and the XP Island. The XP Island is the last island that you go to in the overworld. So you gotta go there, and you don't need to climb up. You just need to go to Void, then you need to go to that portal across there. Just get that chest real quick. Yeah, and it was around. Don't get that chest because you need pets equipped for that, or only 1 pet equipped. But this you could take a picture too, for like later, you can save it. But next one's on the volcano, like I think it's on the side or behind. Well, I know where it is, but it's like on the side or behind. So yeah, you gotta go in there. And, so it's like, go on top, and then you see it. Yeah, it's on the it's on behind. Thought it was a bit more to the side. This next one, you might think it's Rainbow Land, but it's not. It's a Mystic Forest, and that's the Pastel Egg. It's beside and behind the Pastel Egg. I'm sorry with all this beside and behind. All diagonal. I don't know if that makes sense. But gotta quickly go to Mystic Forest. It's the last place in the game, so it might be a bit hard for a new player. But yeah, so BGS needs to like fix it so it's like not this hard to get like a good pet. Well, makes sense. Like you get like a god pet, a good pet. This is Beach World, behind the blue palm tree, and you gotta phase through the walls around it, because sometimes you can do that in BGS, and that was probably always like that. So yeah, but I thought it didn't make sense that like beginners couldn't get this, but now it does, because it has like 100,000 or 90,000 in its stats. Like 90,000 gems at a level 1, which is just insane. So the newer pets is like really OP. But this is in Toyland, and also on the 3rd island, right beside that one like toy chest. Toy World is probably like the worst world. You don't even get like any secret pets from it, or like anything that's actually like strong. It makes sense. It's one of the it's the 2nd island the 2nd world that came to the game, but like still could have been better. Like they could have made a secret pet, because Candyland had a secret pet. The Void Island did, so yeah. So by right here, I'm pretty sure it spells out walk into the genie's lamp with pizza gum. Yeah, it's
backwards.
it's backwards. So you can read that. Touch the genie's lamp with pizza gum. It might not make sense, but it's pizza gum. So you gotta go to the first gum store, flavors, and you gotta maybe buy pizza gum. It's not even that expensive because this is for like mostly good players, not beginners. So if you didn't buy that, then you probably could because it's only like 100 coins and you probably have like 1 billion. So yeah. You shouldn't be running into this guy. He's not that good. But Detective Egg. Look at that. And Navi just got launched off.
Anyways, got it.
Yeah. And the next one is math. Boo. But what you gotta do, what that means is so letters can mean numbers. So then the answers to the questions on there spells out orca. So you gotta hatch an orca, turn on, don't do what Navi did, just make it only, epics. She just wants index, but, not the best idea. And orca on the second thing. I got the same thing, except I have like 3 eggs at once. You have to equip orca, can't have anything else. So after you do that, you can hide all pets. I don't know why you would though. But now you gotta go to Underworld. And it says, make a sacrifice. Sacrifice the orca. But you don't actually, you still have the pet equipped when you go inside the volcano. So it has a volcano. Yeah, we were just there. Well, big surprise, it has a volcano. But you gotta stand on top, right inside, like that. And then you go in here. So touch the white. When you touch, the white crystal. Then when it flickers, whatever it flickers, the color.
If you make a mistake, just push a wrong one, it'll start over.
Yeah. And then you gotta copy what happens there. It's like a music one. It was the dark blue one. It kind of sounds like an opera thing or something like that. So I'm pretty sure after you get like 5 or 4 of them done, then the egg pops up in the middle. Yeah. And then you get the crystal egg. An insane one for some reason. I don't know why.
Maybe to get here, the math is crazy.
Oh yeah. Maybe that's why. But so now you can get Easter Legend as a title, and then you can get Easter Warden. Now that is very good. Like I said, it has like 90,000 gems at level 1. So yeah. That's how you complete the Easter Egg Hunt in BGS 2021 edition. I don't know if we made a video in 2020.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah. But this guy is superior to the Easter Overlord. Literally.
Eggy?
Yes, I insult Eggy. But this guy looks so cool. And you get 100,000 bubbles when they're maxed. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Subscribe. Okay. Happy Easter. Bye.